Y'all really voted a criminal into the office. Y'all voted a criminal for presidential elect in the office. Y'all voted for a pedophile. Y'all voted for a rapist to be the president of the United States. I don't even know what else to say. We voted a criminal into the office. And you know the craziest part? If it's like not even like a secret, really. It's not really a secret. Like, this nigga was doing crimes out in the opening. Getting blatantly racist statements whenever he was at his rallies. Talking absolute crazy nonsense. Like, about Hannibal Lecter and shit. Out in the open. And we still voted for him. I get not everybody watches the same news, YouTube channels, whatnot. But I don't understand how you see this man do this crazy shit and then still vote for him. He won the popular vote too? And I know Democrats fucked up too, focusing so much on like trying to get Trump voters to our side instead of just focusing on the people who actually give a shit about this country. At least I live in a blue state, so hopefully I'm good. But I'm scared for the other people that are not, so that live in like red states and stuff, like trans people. I'm scared for those people. I'm scared for women because now they don't got control of their bodies, I guess. I saw a tweet on Twitter by this racist gremlin looking nigga saying my body, it was like your body, my choice or some shit. OPEF ass like lying, bro. Like this is what happens when y'all voted for this guy. I see people who are so uninformed saying, "Oh, I don't care about the clackering woman." Let's put the man-child guy what did he do? Try to do an insurrection against the government. Let's put the man-child that couldn't take an L, not the woman who's actually like qualified for office, who's been in politics, law for like what, a quarter of a century? I don't know, just way longer than Trump has been in politics. Let's put the guy who had no political experience outside his one run in 2000 in his presidency, which was awful, by the way, in office again. Very, very smart country. A very, extremely smart country. Harvard level intelligent country. I'm so proud of this country for electing a crazy nigga in our office. We definitely needed that. We definitely improve our world. You can tell I'm being sarcastic, obviously, but it's just insane. Like, it was the most obvious pick of all time not to vote for him. It was the most obvious. It was so obvious. I see people saying, "Oh, I don't know, Kamala said you're gonna take away the rights from workers or something," and then Trump didn't say that. He was an amazing president for the 4 years. We had a beautiful economy. Yeah, the guy who ignored COVID definitely made the economy so good. People forget that and people keep saying like that, like, keep complaining about the economy now and how Trump's was much better when he inherited it from Obama. He didn't make the economy good, really. People think he's good for the economy because he's a rich guy, even though he's never really earned the money. That he's never deserved the money he has. He inherited it from his dad, and apparently he stole it from his dad too. The money that from his dad was supposed to go to his brother, but then he like changed it. He somehow like did some fuckery, and then he got the money instead. Look up Fred. There's like a interview online where it's like Fred Trump III, which is like his nephew, was basically like, yeah, he screwed over my dad when he had to make when Fred Trump the first or something had dementia or something like that. So this nigga is like just all kinds of fucked up, but we still voted for him. And then this video will not convince any Trump supporter because they're not worth trying to convince. They're stupid. They're just really stupid. They think this nigga is like a god. They think he's perfect. Even though it's not even that like I said in the beginning of it, it's not even that like this thing is like all this evil stuff is in the background of life. It's like secret stuff. It's not secret. He's blatantly he's so blatantly evil. It's not. It's like that's what made me so upset. He's so blatantly just not a good choice, but people don't care. His trial wasn't a secret underground like activity. It was on national news. January 6th wasn't like on one news channel. It was like all over the news when it happened. What are we doing here? Like y'all, like these people are really dumb. This nigga acts like a cartoon villain. How are y'all voting for him? I cringed so hard when I looked in some comic section and it's like, oh, the real boss is in the White House today. He's gonna make America great again. First of all, it was never a great country. It was never a great country. And second of all, we had him in office for 4 years. Did y'all not do your research? How bad he was? 4 years. People act like this is the first time he became president. No. We have 4 years of data to show he's not a good choice. He's not competent. What are y'all doing? Now, to be fair, I kind of get why people voted for him, despite everything. At least, because at least he kind of constantly was talking about what he's going to actually do. When Kamala was just talking about hope and change, but without really talking about too many policies she's going to implement that people actually want. And Trump was talking about what people actually want. So I kind of get why people voted for him. But even then, I don't know how you see this nigga babble on stage for multiple hours. I don't know how you see this nigga have a blatantly racist rally in like, I forgot what it was, like Madison Square Garden. I said that completely wrong. There was a Nazi rally like 100 years ago, same area. I don't know how you see him do a blatantly racist rally and still vote for him. You have these stupid ass people online that are like, will Trump? What do these people say usually? You just have these blatantly like stupid people that believe he's gonna like I said earlier, believe he's gonna be good for the economy because he's rich. Like that's such a narrow-minded like view, bro. Like that's like a childish ass fucking view. You just because he's rich, he's gonna be good for the economy. You don't do any research. You just go off of one reasoning. It's not even like you gotta go read deep articles. It's a 5-minute Google search. We live in the internet age. We don't live in like the newspaper age anymore. Why are people? This is that shocks me. We do not. We live in like the best information age, and yet people are this fucking stupid. Extremely disappointed in this country. Extremely stupid fucking country.